Are you ready to learn some real life English with comprehensible input? Well, good, because today I'm going to teach you 10 common expressions you must know if you want to speak English better. Also, I'm going to show you a person who doing those actions so you will never forget and understand it more better. Let's get started. So the first expression we're gonna learn today is calm down. So calm down means relax and stop being upset or excited. So you tell person to calm down when you want to stop him being excited or upset. Let's make example. Calm down, everything is okay. Calm down, everything is okay. So in this case, you're telling a person who upset to feel, calm down or not worry. Let's make another example. Please calm down and listen. Please calm down and listen. So if a person arguing or fighting with you, you tell him, please calm down and listen. So you want to explain him the situation. Let's jump to the next. The next is I'm kidding. So I'm kidding means I'm joking. So when you're joking or if you say I'm kidding or I'm joking, both are same. Let's make example. I'm kidding. It was just a joke. I'm kidding. It was just a joke. Or don't worry, I'm kidding. Don't worry, I'm kidding. So you tell a person something and he believe it and later maybe he was just worrying about something and you say, hey, I'm kidding. Don't worry, I'm just kidding. Let's jump to the next. The next is no way. I love this expression. So no way means show surprise or disbelief. You show a surprise or disbelief. For example, no way, that's amazing. No way, that's amazing. Or no way, I can't believe it. No way, I can't believe it. Let's jump to the next. The next is that is awesome. So that is awesome means that is very good or exciting. When person do something better, you say that is awesome. Or you won the game, that is awesome. You win the game, that is awesome. Or that is awesome news. That is awesome news. So someone tells you something excited history and you say that is awesome news. Let's jump to the next. The next is that is funny. We use every single day. So that's funny means something makes you laugh. When something makes you laugh, you say that is funny. That's funny. Let's make example. That joke is funny. That joke is funny. So a person joke with you or a kid with you, kidding with you, and you say that joke is funny. Or that is funny. I like it. That's funny. I like it. So you like something funny. Let's jump to the next. The next is I'm serious. So I'm serious means I'm not joking. So there is no joke. If a person say I'm serious, there is no joke. So you gotta, watch out. I'm serious, please listen. I'm serious, please listen. So I'm not joking, please listen. I'm serious. Or I'm serious about learning English. Are you serious about learning English? Let me know at the comment for me. I'm serious about learning English. I'm not learning as a joke, this language. I wanna be fluent. Let's jump next. The next is you're right. So you're right means your opinion or answer is correct. You tell person you're right, his opinion or his answer, both. Let's make example. You're right about that. You're right about that. Or yes, you're right. So you agree with him, that person, his opinion is correct. Let's jump to the next. The next is you're wrong, the opposite. So you're wrong means your opinion or answer is incorrect. Before it was correct, today this one is incorrect. Sorry. For example, sorry, you're wrong. Sorry, you're wrong. So you tell a person he is wrong and you feel sorry for him. I think you're wrong about that. I think you are wrong about that. I think this is a good one. Let's jump to the next. The next is I forgot. So I forgot means I did not remember something. I did not remember something. For example, I forgot my book at home. I forgot my book at home. Or sorry, I forgot your name. When you say a person and you don't remember his name, you say, sorry, I forgot your name. It's a polite way to say, I don't remember your name. Let's jump to the last one. The last one is so common, amazing, don't worry. So don't worry means there is no need to be afraid or upset. Don't worry. You don't need to be afraid or upset. Let's make example. Don't worry, I can help you. So if you see a person need help and asks you, can you help me? You say, don't worry, I can help you. Or don't worry, everything will be fine. You tell a person worrying or a little bit, feeling sad maybe. You say, don't worry, everything will be fine. So guys, those are 10 common expressions we use every single day in our daily conversation. So I want you to use one of these phrases or expressions at the comment below and let me know. Maybe you should say sorry or don't worry, you will get more subscribers or you will get more audience. Just say something in the comment. Thank you very much. I hope you the best all. Learn English with me and watch my other video. And don't forget, I'm English learner. If I over explain this lesson, you gotta let me know at the comment and tell me my mistakes. I love your feedback. Have a good one.